Hey YouTube. So I'm doing something kind of weird. A lot of people, most of my adult life, have given me a lot of they've made fun of me a lot because I haven't watched a lot of movies that normal people have watched. And so I decided to do something about it, and I'm gonna watch some movies that most everyone has already seen. My hair looks really weird right now. Totally, I'm gonna try to keep it as unedited as possible. So yeah, I'm basically going to be reacting to very, very popular movies that somehow I missed in my life. There's a ton of movies that I've never seen. Chances are I haven't seen your favorite movie. Today I'm going to be watching The Matrix for the very first time. I've never seen it before. I don't know how I missed it. What's even more ridiculous about this and the amount of movies that I've missed is I worked in a movie theater right out of high school. Worked my way to management and just somehow I don't know how I skipped it. So yeah, I'm gonna be watching The Matrix. I have some questions that people have come up with that I'm going to answer before I watch the Matrix or the movie. I'm going to watch the movie, and then there's some questions that I'm going to answer afterwards. And I've pretty much I've turned off every distraction that I can. I'm here at my computer with my headphones on, and I'm just going to give my undivided attention to this movie. Once I answer the questions on my phone, I will be turning my phone to airplane mode. And yeah, so we are so let's just get right into it. And again, if there's a movie that you want me to watch, please leave it down in the comments, and I'll check it out. I'm gonna add it to the list. If there's one that people like on the list, or the one, whatever the most popular answer is, definitely that one I'll check out next. Okay, so I'm gonna get started on these questions. What do you think this movie is about? So what do I think The Matrix is about? If I were to guess, it's about like futuristic like computer technology. I've heard of, growing up, I've heard of people referring to like entering the Matrix as like some alternative realm or something. So I'm guessing there's some sort of portal or something where people can enter this dimension or something. That's about the and of course, like I've seen the famous pictures of like the scrolling text down and Keanu Reeves, and yeah. What do you know about it already? That's basically it. I know that I know Keanu Reeves is in it, and I know it's got to do with computers, and I know there's a lot of green in the movie, like the color green. What are some things you want to see? I would love to see like really like futuristic sci-fi. I love when movies try to predict like future tech, like I watched The Fifth Element for the first time a couple weeks ago, and I love the scene where the cars were floating, and I love that stuff. Who's in it? All I know of who's in it is Keanu Reeves. That's it. And I don't even really know much about Keanu Reeves at all. I couldn't tell you who else was in this. I couldn't. I'm not very good with like actors and knowing who actors are. And what do you know about the director? I have no idea who's directed. I honestly don't know who directed this movie. I have no idea. I know nothing about it. What's the plot? This is going to be a total guess. I'm guessing that the plot is there's a main character who has to enter this realm, the Matrix, and defeat some sort of evil person, or stop somebody from doing something. And yeah, that's what I would guess. Do you think you're going to like it? Yeah, I mean, I hope so. I think, enough people have told me that I will. I think with this, I really need to try to. I would imagine there's probably going to be a lot of cheesiness, some cheesy stuff. And because that maybe wasn't cheesy back when this came out. I have no idea how long. I think this movie came out in 90. If I were to guess, it came out in 1999. I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna try to picture myself as if I was watching it then, and I'm just gonna take it for what it is. Like this. I'm just gonna be honest. This is about me finally learning some culture around movies, so that everyone will stop making fun of me for it. Plus, I just feel like I missed out. There's so many movies I've never seen. I feel like I've missed out. So I am going to go ahead and get into this. So here we go. All right, well, that that was a trip. Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. I have some questions to answer here. And okay, so I just got done watching The Matrix for the very first time. And overall impression, honestly, it was far better than I thought it was going to be. There were a couple of kind of cheesy parts. Now, I understand Morpheus taught Neo like kung fu or jujitsu. Like, I understand that the importance of that in the movie, but I don't know, the last couple fighting scenes where they were like, kind of cheesy, but I thought it was really cool how when Neo starts understanding the Matrix and understanding that he is the one, how he then gets like this superpower of, like he realizes and then everything becomes easier. Yeah, that was so, but honestly, overall, I mean, kind of everybody was telling me it might be like a little corny or a little cheesy. I thought it was great. I mean, I thought The Matrix was very, very good. Much better than I thought it was going to be. In your own words, explain the movie. So, so in my own words, explain the movie. That's the next question. The Matrix is about, and I'm probably going to get some of this wrong because there's a lot to unpack there. There's kind of, there's the true existence and then an existence that called the Matrix, and the existence or the world or whatever, the Matrix is like a synthetic, made up existence, kind of similar to our own. And the true existence is trying to take back the Matrix, to make it pure again. Yeah, and basically the I forgot what is there a name to the like real world, the real existence? There was like a city. I wish we could have seen that. The city that was down kind of by the core that they talk about. But anyway, yeah. So there's like a power that's running the Matrix, and it's evil, and Neo and Morpheus and all of them are trying to take it back, and make it right again. Would you recommend this movie? Absolutely, 100%. Especially if you like, kind of, I don't really know, like sci-fi. If you like action movies, yeah. I mean, I don't really know what you'd call this. Just like a fictional, just crazy. I mean, but is it fiction? Yeah, no, I really like it. What questions are you left with? I would like to know more about the like real existence. I think that would be, I would like to know more about this like kind of underground, or the, you know, the like last remaining. They didn't really show a lot of the, when I say last remaining, like the last remaining like city, they talk about it briefly down by the core of the earth, and that was really interesting to me. I would like to know more about the people that are currently the 2199 time frame. I'd like to know like what the remaining civilization is like, and why maybe they survived, or how they survived. Obviously I want to know like what happens to Neo and Morpheus, and I forgot her name. Who was there? There was a guy. Crap. The guy that turned out to be a bad guy. I forgot his name. I was really starting to like him. Like when him and like Neo were drinking behind the computer, and like he made me laugh, and then I was extremely disappointed. It angered me that he turned out to be like a spy kind of sort of. Likes. I mean, I love the futuristic aspect of it. I love the tech they use, like the Nokia cell phones, and that was really cool. I like when movies do that, when they kind of try to predict the future. I like the going back and forth between the two realities. I loved that. Dislikes. I didn't really like the kung fu stuff. I thought it was kind of cheesy. I don't know. Where you like see his foot, kind of. I don't know. But I mean, whatever. It's still cool. I understand what they were trying to do. They were trying to show his ability. How did you like the opening? I'm trying to remember even what the opening was. I really liked it. Actually, now that I remember now, yeah. That like group of people. What were the group of people that were coming to his house to like pick something up? Like they did a deal in the very beginning. Was that like did he give him like some sort of illegal like computer program for $2,000 or? And then the like follow the white rabbit thing, like that. I loved all of that. How they were able to hack into his computer to lead him to where he needed to go. I thought that was really clever. I really liked, I liked it. I liked the way Neo was working like a desk job, and then he gets a package with a phone. Yeah, like that was all really cool. Really, really clever. Yeah. How did you like the ending? The ending left a lot to be desired, but in a good way. I think the ending of the movie made me want to watch it again, which is always like a really good thing. I just, man, it feels so good to finally watch The Matrix. I mean, that was cool. That That was really neat. A lot. I mean, honestly, it was a lot cooler than I thought it was going to be. The story is just, it's good. It's good. It makes me wonder if, it makes me want to watch the others, even though I've heard that they're not as good. But yeah, I mean, overall, this isn't on the questionnaire, but I feel like I should rate these movies. I would give The Matrix like a solid 7.5 out of 10. Yeah. I mean, 10 is gonna have to be like I'm gonna have to. 10 is really hard to, in my mind. It'd be really hard to get a 10. I was expecting The Matrix to be about a 5, but 7.5 out of 10. Yeah, I think that's where I'm at. I really enjoyed it. I love that. I love that movie. I will definitely have to watch that again. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this. If there's a movie that you want me to watch, if there's any feedback, please send it to me. Leave it in the comments. Email me. My email is hi@brucecooper.tv, hi@brucecooper.tv. Please shoot me an email. If there's something about this that you want me to change. It's kind of late here, so I kind of got a little tired. I think I'll do the next one maybe on Sunday mornings. I think that would be, get some caffeine in me and watch one of these classic movies. If there's a movie that you want me to watch, please leave it in the comments, and I will. Obviously, the one that gets the most likes or whatever will be the one that I watch. But if no one likes it, or if it's something that I've seen, I will let you know. But yeah, like I said, I haven't seen most movies, so please comment the movie that you'd like me to watch. Anyway, thank you so much for checking this out. If you don't know who I am, my name is Bruce Cooper. I stream full-time on Twitch, twitch.tv/BruceCooper. I'm trying to do more YouTube stuff. And yeah, there's a ton of movies I haven't watched, and I would really like to spend a large portion of 2021 watching and getting caught up on all of these cultural references that I somehow managed to miss in my 33 years on this earth. But anyway, again, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you like this, what all the YouTubers say: subscribe and like the video, or don't. I don't know. Anyway, I love you. I'll catch you in the streams. Have a great rest of your night, and thank you so much for watching. Peace.